Good morning. We are extremely pleased that you're here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree?
Yes.
You are knowing what you are wanting?
Yes.
You like knowing what you are wanting?
Yes.
You like knowing what you are wanting even when what you are wanting is not yet quite all fleshed out? Can't see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it yet, but you still like wanting it? Really? Well, we like thinking about you liking that. And it is our desire, it is always our desire, that you come to full understanding of what those probing questions are really all about. Because there are a lot of people who desire things, who are not taking pleasure in the desire until the manifestation occurs. But that slows it way, 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 way down. You have to sort of just sleep your way there. In other words, if you desire something and you're noticing that it isn't here yet, and you continue to notice that it isn't here yet, so you continue to ask for it from your awareness that it isn't here yet, then without meaning to, you continue to practice the vibration of it not being here yet. And so as you practice the vibration of it not being here yet, you can't realize the paths, the clues, the impulses that are setups for you all day, every day, to lead you succinctly, directly, joyously, quickly to what it is you are asking for. It's not an easy thing to really, really want something or need it and not notice that it isn't there. We just want to remind you that in your chronic awareness that it isn't there, you hold it off indefinitely because you've practiced a vibration that is your point of attraction. Do you understand that? That, above all other things, is what is most essential for you to know. You just got to know that all day, every day, you're emanating a vibration. It's based upon what you're thinking about. Whether you're thinking about the past or the present or the future, what you're thinking about is causing you to emanate a signal. And that vibrational signal equals your point of attraction, because the law of attraction is responding to that signal. So literally, everything that you evoke from everyone, from the universe at large, from people that you don't know, from people that you do know, it's all coming back in perfect response to the vibration that you have going on. Just like when you were a little one learning to walk and learning to catch your balance. There was a lot of stumbling, and rarely did anyone say to you, "Get up, you little dummy." They sort of understood that it was going to take a while for you to understand balance and understand your relationship with your own body and with the planet and with the law of gravity and so forth. And so in like manner, it takes a while to understand what you're doing vibrationally. But the nice thing is that whatever it is that you are doing vibrationally is accurately and always being responded to by law of attraction. So it gives us an opportunity to give you this one really important premise. What you think, and therefore what you feel. But what you think, and therefore what you vibrate. But what you think, and therefore what you vibrate and feel. But what you think, what you give your attention to, and what comes back to you because of what you consistently think, always match. So you can, if you're noticing how things are coming back to you, you can modify what you're thinking. But most don't do it. It's so interesting. What they're thinking and what they're feeling and what comes back always matches, but then they often just keep talking about it. And we think that's a really good idea if what you're thinking and what you're getting back matches what you want. But sometimes it does not. But there's this truth factor that humans seem to have developed that says, I must tell it like it is. And we say, why not tell it as you want it to be? Because I face reality. Well, really, you create reality. Okay, I create reality, then I face it. I create a reality I don't like all that much, and then I face it. I talk about it. I blog about it. My Facebook page is full of it. I tell it like it is. And we say, you tell it as you are creating it to be. So what would it take for you to begin saying it as you want it to be, thinking it as you want it to be? Well, we know what it takes. It takes an understanding of who you are and how you fit into all of this. It takes an understanding that you are the creator of your own reality, and that you do it with vibration, and that the emotions that you feel are your indicator of how you're doing. Because when you feel wonderful, in that moment, your vibrational frequency is perfectly aligned in complete resonance with who you really are and what you are asking for. But when you feel any diminishment of that clear, positive emotion, then that means you've got something going on in your vibrational patterning that is, at least to some degree, hindering the flow.